What's up, y'all? Give me a sec here. Howdy, y'all. So this is this is my journey to getting out of debt. I had a business partner named Kyle Laktasic who left me with about $60,000 worth of his debt that he owed the business. Car loans, credit card loans, vehicle loans. Yeah, and now I'm kind of at the point where I could either go and sue him or I can just go and make it happen. And so what I'm doing is I'm starting this channel. This channel is going to be following my journey to day trading to $60,000. This is my prop account. I just got to get out of debt, and I don't want to have to go and sue anybody, but we've got to make it happen. So, just a little bit of a backstory. I started a business with this guy, and who I thought was my best friend, truthfully. Business was doing, great. We were buying a couple of trucks for the business, and we had bought a couple of trucks to keep growing the business, and we ended up stopping the business. And my concern was that I was going to get left with, the debt from the loans and the credit cards. And so, of course, he says, no, Kyle Lactasic, by the way, says, no, of course, I'm not going to leave you with all this debt. Well, here we are. And I have $60,000 worth of debt that I have paid my side off of, and I have not received a single dollar from him. So this is the journey to getting it and getting after it. And really, I don't care if anybody watches this live stream or any of the live streams or any of the YouTube videos that I post. This is all just for me, for my accountability, and I want to follow along with my journey as I do this. So we're going to take a look at NAS right here. I'm currently in a combine in my first day on this. So we're going to start this as a new series here. Looking at NASDAQ here, I kind of see just kind of chopping. Market open was right at this time here, 7:30. Market immediately sold off, starting to recover. And we're kind of just finding out where the direction for the day is going to go. I'm really just looking for a move out of this section, either to the upside or potentially back down to the downside. Either way, I'm just waiting to see kind of what happens. I'm on the 1 minute time frame right now. Here's the 15-minute. Just waiting to see really what happens. If we continue to sell off, I'm going to hop in a couple sells and just let it ride. I need to make another $1,000 today to pass my challenge for day one. Comes and tests this here on the 15-minute. Comes up and tests the 50, broke above, closed above the 200. Might continue to push up, so we might be looking for some longs here. We did have a break of this short little trend line. So we should continue to push up, but I really just want to see kind of where we close here in a couple minutes. Kind of just rejecting. Let's go look at freaking. I'm gonna go ahead and hop here. We should ride this little momentum down. I don't really ever like shorting Bitcoin because I'm so long on Bitcoin, but yeah, it's nice to play sometimes, you know. Go ahead and load up real quick. All right, I'm gonna just I don't really like how it doesn't really have a whole lot of nice. We broke above 5-minute time frame. What are we looking like on the 15 here? 15. If we see a close above this. All right, so market open. Market open was right here. Okay, so we are approaching market open. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this long right here. I think we're gonna probably continue pushing up to the upside. And I just want to get one contract in here, down here low. And if we continue to push up, I hate how this thing's freaking blue. If we continue to push, what did I have a freaking stop loss on that? Or I don't like how it's like kind of lacking progress. Today might be a pretty choppy day going into Christmas. I'd like to catch another move though. I just wasn't freaking up this morning. I was just at the house. So yeah, I mean, market open. Let's see. So let's see what kind of move could we have even caught today? Okay, so market open right here. No, that's pre-market, 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 pre-market. Market opened right here. Okay, so market opened here. Immediately sold off. Now we're coming back up. We're in a kind of just a middle ground zone here. We're gonna see whether we go long or short. If we go long, we're gonna take it long to the upside. Break through here, maybe even test one more and then go. And then we could potentially see it kind of like a sell-off, come back up, retest, have an entry here. I'm looking for entries at this zone and this zone. And then, so we'll see. That looks a little weird, so I'm going to erase that. Kind of at a key level here. This is right kind of where the entry is. Typically, I mean, both sessions are they kind of do their own thing. I think we're going to probably see a move to the upside, continuation to kind of to fill in. If we go back here to the 1 hour, to really fill in this massive, massive fair value gap right here at 22,216. So I mean, there's still a ton of freaking room. I mean, from here all the way up to that point. Yeah, it's 100 pips. So, I mean, it'd be a pretty good trade. I think I'm gonna probably hop in a buy right there. Holy fuck, dude. All right, y'all. Might catch this move down. If we do move down really quick. I would have liked to catch that move right here. All right, we hopped in early here. Gonna look to see for really just to push back up here to this high. Looks like that was Friday. So just gonna look for a push back up to this high. Um, if we start to drop, I'll probably set my stops right here. Which I really don't love that risk reward. Um, actually, no. I mean, if we're seeing that much movement to the downside, I don't really want to be in this trade anymore. And I would rather wait and see kind of what happens. So yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, risking 117 bucks, I'll even get a little bit more of a tighter stop here. I mean, really, we have no reason to break back below this area, like quite frankly. So I'm gonna have a really, really tight stop on this one. And I'm gonna wait, see what happens over the next few minutes. I'd like to see just a little bit of a push up so I can go to the gym. I always like to kind of monitor my entries before I kind of set it and forget it for the day, or at least for like the next few minutes. Um, looks like we're getting a little bit of a push here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in even more. Okay, yep. Ah, I knew I should have put an entry there. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of a push. I don't really see any rejection coming until this next level. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw in another contract. And we're gonna ride the wave on up there, brother. Actually gonna throw in, we're actually just gonna ride it to this wave. We're gonna get another good entry here. Nice. All right, y'all. Got a nice little setup here. Looking for a continuation to the upside. Got a really, really, really tight stop loss going. Let's go ahead and mark this out. Here's the entry. So we've got a really, really good entry here. 6 to 1 risk to reward. I do have a tight stop loss, so we could get stopped out pretty quick here. But if the trade goes that far down, it's going to break this short-term trend, and I don't really want to be in the trade at that point. So I'd rather take my $100 loss, wait for another re-entry, and then just be able to snipe it and then step on the gas whenever we have it going in our direction. So, yeah, this is pretty much it for the day. We're probably about to get stopped out right here, but I'm just going to kind of monitor it because I do think we are going to continue up on an uptrend, just to really cover this massive fair value gap that we have at 22,203. Yep. Okay. So we did get stopped out there. Not a big deal. Still looking for an entry. 5 minute time frame looks good. It's breaking back below the 50. Let me go ahead and let me Yeah, I think that was just basically going down to sweep some liquidity, and then we're going back up. So I'm gonna re-enter here because I want to. I hate getting stopped out. That's so simple, so silly. You guys ever catch a falling knife and cut yourself? Yeah, that's kind of what I just did. I really kind of forced that, which I mean, we're still up on the day. I really wanted to see a kind of push up and a retest here. We just didn't get it. Momentum, volumes, everything's kind of just looking pretty bad. I usually don't trade after 9:30. It's really kind of just slow paced. So, what I am going to do is I'm already in this trade. I do think we are going to fill this fair value gap. I just don't know if it's going to be today. Um, I do want to see this push up later in the afternoon session. So I'm not going to hop out unless we break down below this point, and then not even if we break down below this point. Yeah, I do not want to be in this trade anymore, and I do want to cash in some profits for the day. So I'm going to leave this right here. This is kind of where the stream is going to be today. I was a little late getting it set up, but I'm going to be going live every time I'm trading. This is going to be my accountability, and I'm going to be trading live. Um, my Ninja Trader account just got approved, so I'm going to be rocking and rolling. I'm going to wait until we start to see some movement. Really, we're kind of in this no man's land area right now. It's like we don't really know where we want to be. Do we want to go up? Do we want to go down? Who knows? We shall see. I'd like to see a little push here. All right, I'm gonna go hit the gym, y'all. I will hop on and give you guys an trade update here later today. It's really just we're looking for this, and I just wanted to get in early. We're looking for a break above, reclaim, and then a move to the upside. Or it's got to test this, but it could test and then reject. Obviously, it won't look like that. It would test, reject, test, reject, right? So I'm in here, right? I'm thinking it's going to probably continue pushing towards this upside as we got some bullish pressure coming in, especially in the afternoon hours going into Christmas. I'm leaning pretty heavily on the bulls, but I'm not going to scale into this position until we break above. We have this top at this point. It should come down, and then we need to claim this level. Basically, if you ram past a wall, think you're gonna turn around, flip the other people off, and say haha, and then I'm gonna keep going. That's how you can remember, like, we have to, when we break above something, we have to come down and establish that as the new level of either resistance or support before we can either move up or continue on to the downside. So I'm just gonna keep watching this. I'm about to go hit the gym because, I mean, quite frankly, we have a very good risk to reward here. If this trade, if this does not pop out to the upside here, really in the next few hours, we're not going to see it go today, and so all of this would be invalid. So we really do need to see some kind of movement to the upside here. Up $400 in the day, but would like to get to that $1,500 mark. All right, that's all for today. We'll hop on tomorrow. Possibly later and see how it went. Peace.